Esteemed representatives of the government of Serbia, dear Mrs. Hoffmann, Head of Cooperation at the German Embassy, dear partners, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored and pleased to be with you today at the final conference of the SDG for All platform. Today, we mark the culmination of an important journey and reflect on the achievements of the SDG for All platform in linking the broadly defined sustainable development goals and principles contained in the 2030 agenda to the Serbian context. As you all know, this platform has been supported by the Swiss and German development cooperation within the SDG for All project. Both countries are strong advocates for sustainable development and have worked side by side in fostering partnerships and creating opportunities for meaningful engagement at all levels of society, from the government to academia, civil society, to businesses and local communities. 5 years ago, when this society-wide platform was established, our vision was simple and clear: to bring together key stakeholders from all sectors of society to trigger a dialogue with decision makers on development priorities and foster participatory implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs. We envisioned creating a collaborative space where the most pressing development challenges of our time could be addressed, from poverty and inequality to climate change and gender equality. At the core of this vision was the idea that no one should be left behind and to build a more inclusive, sustainable and resilient future for Serbia. As we look back now, 5 years later, we can see that this platform has been a vital tool to drive this vision forward. Awareness raising about the SDGs among citizens and the mentioned stakeholders, creating a foundation for evidence-based policy making through reports and policy analysis, as well as advocacy for integrating the SDGs in national priorities and strategies are certainly key achievements. Another important aspect was the localization of the Agenda 2030, an important objective of the platform, which is reflected in local development plans and strategies with integrated SDGs. Examples are the Vojvodina Provincial Development Plan and the local development plans in Užice, Pirot and Sremska Mitrovica. The platform has also worked to encourage businesses to adopt sustainable practices and integrate the SDGs into their business models. Finally, independent monitoring reports of the platform have provided valuable insights, offering a critical reflection on Serbia's progress in implementing the SDGs and complementing the data produced by official statistics. These are significant achievements, but we also recognize that the real work of achieving the SDGs is a long-term process, that the journey continues. The sustainability of the undertaken efforts beyond the life of the project is certainly a critical challenge. Therefore, I encourage everyone here today to continue this important work, to keep pushing boundaries and to strengthen the partnerships we have built. Together, we have demonstrated that progress towards the SDGs is not just a distant goal, it is something that we can achieve with determination, innovation, and collective effort. Finally, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all of you who have been involved in this platform, your dedication, collaboration, and tireless efforts that have made this journey possible.